What's up, everybody? We are full on another box of 2020 Prizm NFL Cello. Let's give you dice. You guys are running back Prizm NBA Hobby. Prizm Fast Break is on the screen, and so is Optic Hobby. $11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th and final, 11. I saw 11, right? Yep. All right. Dobbins and Jefferson at the top with Swift and Van the Man. Claypool in the 6. Hurts in the 12. There is the man, the myth. There's Herbert in the 18. Burrow, 22. 2 at the bottom where he should be. All right, 11 on the player draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. The 18 was what we were looking for. Royal Feast with Jefferson. Sebastian Telfair. And R Pink is supposed to have Burrow. All right, let's discount double one more time. 11 dice, 11 random. There it is. All right. Nice job, Sebastian. R Pink, nice job there. Jefferson for Royal Feast. We said that. Penske gets Hurts. Tua for Eric. Tom Brady for Gary. You have a second to talk trades while I open.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Wisey or Habib?
Wiseman or Khabib?
Kyle Weiss or Habib?
Kyle Weiss or Khabib?
He just
Kyle
told
Weiss. Kyle Weiss all day, every day.
He just told me he could take him.
Kyle Weiss all day, every day. He's right.
He could take him for sure. He said.
Instantly. Be over in a minute.
He said his body fat percentage is better.
Probably is. What's he looking at? Like 9%?
He said like 5.
It's not real. You know that's not even possible. You'd be dead if you were 5% body fat. It's not how it works.
He just said he's at 5.
You'd be dead. We just have, honestly, between me and you, just as a personal me-you thing, how good is Justin Herbert? How good is Justin Herbert?
Best player in the world.
Holy shit, is he good?
He did that against the best team in the league.
He's better than Patty right now. I'll take him over Patty right now. If I'm starting a game today,
He's the best.
I actually want him under my center. I mean, you want Patty too, but I mean, he's on fire. He's just perfect. He just doesn't mess up. He's so good. He's so good.
He's clearly the best in the league.
He is so good right now. And And people need to stop thinking like Chargers offense. He is the Chargers offense. They were that before when they had T-Mobile 2 years ago, they were the same offense. They were the same offense. What have they gained?
People are saying
it's all him. It's literally all Herbert. It's all
Are
Herbert.
people saying that?
They probably are. They're probably thinking they've improved. No, they haven't. It's all Herbert. It literally is all him. They always had Keenan Allen. They always had Mike Williams. What? Mike Williams couldn't catch a pass before Justin Herbert. Now he's a star. Now he's a stud. When did you hear Mike Williams' name called before Justin Herbert? You didn't. Herbert's so good. He is so impossibly good.
There's no one better than him. Plus, with the Chargers, the combination of coach and quarterback, they might not be able to be beat in the playoffs.
I'm not. Yeah.
They
could go all the way.
Unreal.
They could go all the way.
They just go for everything. It's amazing.
Early though. I wish it was a little later in the season because if they were doing this like week 15,
they're going to.
I hope they do.
He plays the numbers. He plays the math. You just go for everything now. If you're anywhere inside the 40s, either 40. You just go.
It's very easy when you have a Justin Herbert who you know
That's
is not going to make a mistake. He's not going to blow it.
If you have 4 downs instead of 3, if you're playing with that
yeah.
mentality with Herbert, if you have 4 instead of 3, you almost can't beat him.
If
you know you have 4 downs,
the mathematical edge is huge.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy how well he's.
You know when they go for it, like they're the team knows that this is how they play. That's why I know that they're going to keep doing this. Because the team is like expecting to go for it, you know, like the pressure doesn't build in those. Yeah. It just doesn't. They just go.
You know how smart he is. Do you think there's any correlation between like how smart he is and smart, like literal genius level, intelligent quarterbacks to being as good? I mean, obviously he's 6'6" and he's got a rocket arm and he's mobile, so that's the thing. But his smarts. His NFL smarts are his IQ is so high. It's so high. His football IQ is insane for a second-year player.
Literally has everything.
For a second-year player. Literally, you know this is the beginning of his second year, right? This is literally next week is probably the beginning of his second year. He missed, the first 3-4 games to T-Mobile? So this is literally his year 2, starting next week. And he's this far advanced in terms of understanding the game and understanding defenses.
But this is a trend we see in the NFL, though, is they can be really good out of the gate, but everyone has this is Patty's step back. No one's better than that. No one's better than these defenses over time. Over time, the league is going to learn you.
I don't think
the league is too this
is that what you think is happening to Patty?
No, but it's good that it's early in the year. It's early. It's fine.
I think their defense is what's doing it. Their defense is so bad.
They put up 20 points.
Who?
Yesterday.
The Chiefs' defense?
The Chiefs' offense.
The Chiefs' defense is literally pathetic. They can't hold a team under 30 points. That's just not fair. I don't care how good Patrick Mahomes is, Reed, Kelsey. You can't just expect them to put up 40 every game. It's not fair. Their defense is so bad. They can't stop anyone.
The Bills are actually real because they're D.
Wait. Oh, there it is. It's the D. Josh Allen's garbage, right?
Insane.
It's their D.
They held the Chiefs to 20.
Stop.
Their D is absolutely ridiculous.
Just stop. Please, just let it go. Admit Josh Allen's great. Admit it. Please, let it go. Admit it. He's great.
He's not a top 5 quarterback. He's 5 to 10. That's where he is.
I can't make a believer out of this guy. I just can't make... It doesn't matter what Josh Allen does. What does he have to do for you to think he's elite?
Is he better than Herbert?
No.
Patty?
No.
Rodgers?
No. Well, actually, no. I mean, he's not, but I mean, Rodgers is old now.
He's right there. He's right after that, I guess.
Yeah, that's 4. Is he better than Lambjack?
Oh, no.
You know what? I don't know.
Lambjack's better.
Lambjack, it's close. It's close. It's close. Josh Allen is a stud.
Honestly, it's the defense.
He's a stud.
If you want to talk about
their defense is great, but they built a great team around these quarterbacks aren't, unless you're Patrick Mahomes or you're a specific talent, you're not going to be great unless you have your team built around you. It's too hard in today's league. It's too hard. Look at what Tom Brady's doing.
His defenses are insane.
Look at Tom Brady's team built around him in Tampa. Look at what he's doing. 4-11, 5 touchdowns. That's what happens when you give these guys a team. He was playing with the garbage Patriots on paper team forever and still winning titles, but he wasn't putting up 4-11 and 5 touchdowns week after.
Yeah,
He's so good.
What's playing out right now is just so good for Brady and just so bad for Belichick.
It's insane. It's literally insane. Literally insane. Literally insane. He has so many freaking weapons. I mean, Fournette is actually a solid running back. He's got Antonio Brown, who's playing back to his Pittsburgh days. Gronk isn't even playing. He puts up 4-11, 5 touchdowns. Godwin is, he's still good. Mike Evans is a stud.
Oh, yeah, Stafford's better than
on.
Josh Allen. You can't say Josh Allen's better than Stafford.
Yes.
You can't. You agree with me on that, obviously.
No, I do not. I take Josh Allen over Matt Stafford.
You can't
Absolutely.
do that. You can't do that.
I thought Matt Stafford was actually terrible on Thursday night.
He was because he was hurt. He played hurt.
He was bad. He was bad Thursday.
He was
missing easy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, interesting seeing what's his name again come back down to earth, right? Interesting seeing Darnold come back down to earth.
What's up, G?
We didn't talk about that. He played bad yesterday. Ooh, Darnold played bad yesterday. Ooh. But you just you're allowed to like get off of him a little bit and give him a little props. Just give Josh Allen a little bit. Come on. You were saying he was trash. Come on. Please stop. You know he's not trash. Please.
No, he's still not. People say he's like the second best. He's not.
The second best what?
Quarterback.
No, who says that? If you're not a Bills Mafia psycho.
That's when they ranked him before the year.
Who ranked him to?
Like everyone. Like rank, like websites.
Yeah, what are you using? Some odd, whacked out stats? Who in the world would say he's the second best quarterback in the world? Who?
A lot of people were. That's what they were saying.
They didn't even go to the Super Bowl. No, come on, that's unreasonable. I never said that. I just said he's elite. That's it. And to me, he is elite.
He's not. I mean,
I think he is, and I think
good.
what the Bills are doing and what he's doing. I think it's going to happen for a long time. I think this Bills team is going to stay like this for a couple of years. They're going to be
because their division is absolute trash, and they're like
their division. They just went into Kansas City and whooped up the Chiefs.
Their schedule is ridiculous. Look at the rest of it. They might actually win like 15 games. Their schedule is so easy.
Oh, it's not their fault. They're in the Patriots division once Brady and the whole team is gone. It's not his fault. Like, so soft. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. But this is the sports talk me and Blez always have. Patty, Brady. Can we call that a Brady rookie card?
They're the worst division in
right?
football.
Can we call this a Brady rookie card? I want to hype this card up. I want this card to sell for a ton. Prizm Tom Brady Bucks cards. It's just true. It is a rookie card. Michael Thomas green. Derek Brown out of Auburn. It's a top pick. Ward for the Browns. That defense is elite in Cleveland. That defense is elite. It doesn't matter. It's very hard to contain a Herbert these days. Croup, I see you. Croup, I see you. How do you like it? How do you like it, brother? How do you like it, brother? Congrats, Croupy. Congrats, brother. That's a sick card, man. It's an unbelievable hit. Isaiah Simmons out of Clemson, top linebacker for the Cardinals. Pittman, DuVernay. Warner, Josh Allen, Colin Johnson. What happened to Colin Johnson? Haven't heard about him all year. Gronk, Beasley Green, Patty, Zach Moss. Underrated. Zach Moss, underrated. Bosa. Here comes the emergent silver. Bad. Out of Vanderbilt. Keyshawn Vaughn for your reigning defending. Kroup's like, Damon's too busy talking quarterbacks with Chad to let me thank him for the LaMelo cracked ice. Croup.
That card is so big.
And you know what's even sicker?
What's up, Hooks?
It was the greatest sweat ever for Prizm Hobby. You know why? I had 2 cracked ice sweats, and they were both rookie Hornets. One purple, one blue, and he hit the right one. It was Nick Richards. The purple. The other one was Nick Richards.
Definitely the right one.
Boy, did he run good on that. Back to work. Back to work. Prizm Hobby 134, Fast Break 253, and Optic NBA Hobby is what's on screen right now. It's a great screen. Poor Tim. Poor Tim had to sit through and watch that. You know, Tim was at the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that must be rough for him. It's not a rookie. Devin Singletary, second year silver. Second or third? Second year silver. This is a second year silver of Devin Singletary for the Bills. What's good, Bernal? How you doing, kiddo?
Bernal's in the house.
Chubber. What you call Chubb Elite?
Yeah.
Thank you. That running game. That running game. That running game. Could you imagine, look at me, could you imagine how good the Chiefs would have been if Kareem hadn't kicked that girl? How good is Kareem Hunt?
He's unreal.
Could you imagine if he was still a Chief? That team would probably never lose, even with their terrible defense.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, CEH just doesn't get it, you know? Hunt is so good. Hunt is so good. Why am I casing this? It's not a case.
The Browns are elite.
Yes, they are. They are elite. Their schedule is not elite. Their schedule is insanely bad. Kyler, he's elite. Kyler's elite?
No.
No? Wow. Okay, so Devontae, he's one of the best in the league.
How do you say Kyler's elite? That's ridiculous.
You don't think so? Oh, not after yes. I mean, he didn't play well yesterday.
Oh, I just thought that
Yeah.
I don't know how it got.
Oh, wow, they're already in the middle of the first quarter. I would have bet Colts here, plus 7.5.
Me too.
Debo. That triggered the Brady. Watson. Is Watson going to the Dolphins? Joe Burrow base. There we go, Pinky. Lamb. Oh, Carolina, you suck. I really thought that was Chargers colors. Derek Brown for Carolina. Wow, I thought that was Charger colors. All right, we almost got there. Dobbins. CD. That's another good base. Penske. CD's a star. CD's an absolute star. Taylor, catch the ball. Kyler, red, white, and blue. D. Henry. Donovan Peoples-Jones, he went off. He looked good yesterday. Quez Watkins. Kinlaw, D-tackle for the Niners. LaMichael. KJ. And the Raiders. And Rigor. The red, white, and blues weren't great this
Jonathan
box.
Taylor's gone.
Go. Go, JT! Go, JT! You guys don't want to buy the Colts. And you guys don't want the Colts in 2020 football. Go, Jonathan Taylor!
Wow.
Stud.
What a play.
I think I have a new system. Anytime there's a line in the NFL over 7, just bet the dog. You're going to win overtime. Every time. Anytime you see more than 7 points in a spread, just bet the dog. Over the course of like probably 2 years, you're going to win. You're going to be a winner. Guaranteed. Unless you get juiced out.
House call.
Recap, and then C. Blez takes over for you. Guys, we're going to do Optic NBA Fast Break on Wednesday.
You don't want to stay? Jihad, your boy went off this week. Jefferson.
Which Jefferson?
Justin, he was good, right?
Dude, he's good every week.
I saw like
He's never
he had a
bad.
ton of catches.
He's never bad. He does it every week. He literally has like seven catches, 100 plus every
It was
week.
the craziest game of all time.
He's so good. Justin Jefferson is beyond elite. Justin Jefferson's a star.
So photos.
Brian Edwards is improving too for the Raiders.
You know who's really good? Rondell Moore.
He's really good. He's really good.
CD's a stud.
And he's great. I don't care what anybody says.
Jamar does it again.
Jamar does it again. This guy has a throat
not him.
contusion.
It's Jamar.
He has to get rushed to the hospital,
It's not
but he
him.
stays in the game.
It's not him.
He's a grown man. He stays in the game.
It's Jamar. Jamar's
not
why he's.
Jamar.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So how was he successful last year without Jamar?
He wasn't successful like this. Jamar puts him over the edge. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
No Jamar.
Well, he also he needs to target T a little more. T. Higgins needs to get more targets.
Just throw it to Jamar.
Can't always throw the same guy.
When you
need to have
throw
more
it to
targets.
Jamar, it's a touchdown.
That's the
waiting
break.
to happen